Alright, class, it's propaganda time.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
Ever wonder why Minx don't just send him ghosts to kill ya? You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Of course his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Raynor. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
And it's me. Mwah, surprise. That would be funny, though. Let's see. Nope. Updating the Zerg tank means that we're going to have access to new tech, too. The Zerg sample has developed an ocular organ. Will limbs be next? There is a basic dichotomy to Zerg cell reproduction. Type A cells throw off seemingly random mutations. Type B cells hunt down these mutations and destroy them. It's survival of the fittest on the cellular level. Successful mutations thrive. That seems awfully energy inefficient, to be honest. The idea of, I don't know, on some level, like exaggerated and accelerated evolution seems like it'd be a fun mechanic to play around with it for your sci-fi monster, but how do you keep up with that many mutations all the time? And it seems like that would be a huge energy burn. I guess maybe that's why they're constantly invading all the time, is for energy sources or something. I use microscopic scrapings from the sample to test an electrical discharge field I have been tinkering with for some time. The results were gratifying. As an interesting side effect, the Zerg matter developed into a very dense but flexible material. This material could be used to reinforce the superstructure for those old Hercules-class cargo ships that Swan's always trying to find a use for. I wish there was time to both pursue the discharge field and iterate on the hardened matter. I doubt there will be. Explaining the constant binary choices we make with these things. So what are our options here? That is a weird cat monster. What is that? Predator. Anti-infantry specialist, has a powerful area attack. And then the Hercules, massive transport, can deploy loaded troops almost instantly. Look at that guy. So it's a massive transport. Oh, yep, that's a decent chunk of troops. You can just dump people in the middle of your enemy group that way. Let's see. Loaded troops survive if Hercules is destroyed. That's pretty cool too. So if it gets blown up, all the units just get dumped on the ground and not destroyed instantly like in some games, or even maybe even some other units in this game. You build them at the starport. That's straightforward enough. For Predator, those are straight up like those are just Panther robots. Like we're dealing with Zoids or something. So they obliterate infantry. Periodically emits a powerful area shock attack. Damn. Built at the factory. Well, they're scary. So all the siege weapons and stuff would be their undoing, but all the foot soldiers could be obliterated by these guys. Makes me wonder if they'd be a good replacement for regular infantry or not. These choices are not easy to make. I constantly want both of them, which is the whole point, of course. Do I want a fun new tool for my belt, or do I want this? They're both tools for my belt, really. Let's see. There is the minor issue where the things that can be loaded by this thing could be a bit limited, but it is a chance to jump in behind enemy lines and potentially destroy a base from the inside, past their fortifications if you can get there. Meanwhile, predators are something that I could fold into my regular troop units to deal with exactly this situation, the Zerg ground units. I gotta say, I just want to be able to make Robo-Panthers. I think I'm gonna buy it just for that. It's just a really cool unit. But obviously I want air transports too. I wonder if there is another air transport that's less effective in this game. I feel like every team would have one, but the campaign could be balanced differently, of course.
So Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
He's saying he's gonna figure out like probably a smaller version of the Odin. Something more useful for more soldiers, perhaps. We got 130,000 credits available. Our Terran and SCV and bunkers are all upgraded Dominion. We go the Spectre. The cloak being free would be nice. It would be nice to have access to infinite cloaking so that so it's easier for me to place somebody for the purpose of I'm gonna go for that. That's all my money. I guess we're moving on now. Yeah, the cloak not requiring energy means that I could just stay cloaked forever, right? Yeah. If the cloak's on forever, that means I could easily position somebody for potential nuclear launches and stuff like that without having to worry about if they're gonna run to a bad guy along the way, unless that bad guy is one of the things that specifically detects people.
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
Our friend was suggesting that maybe somebody here works for Menx already. What if it was Tychus? Dun dun dun. What are these missions called? Media Blitz and the Dig. So I believe, let's see. I'm trying to keep track of which one's the main story here, because I don't want to accidentally get too far. Okay, so the Dig is the main story. Media Blitz is part of a side quest. We'll do this for now then. I want to make sure I get the side quest first, because I don't think the screen symbolizes it in any way, but it'd be really awkward if I got to the last mission of the story and then I was like, oh, put this on hold, I got side quest to finish. So I'll try to prioritize this. I found a branching map of the quests to show me which ones are the weird outliers. It's mostly linear from here on out. This quest, the Dig, is going to bring up 2 separate branches of quests, and I'm not looking up what actually happens in those quests. But that'll bring up 2 branches of quests, one of which eventually leads to the end. But this leads to a dead end, so let's take care of this media-related one next. That'll piss them off, huh? Thor, that sure looks... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thor is supposed to be Odin's son, so having a mini Odin be a Thor makes perfect sense.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
So this is all follow-up on the quest that originally started with me robbing those trains way back then. And so this is a continuation of us bothering Menx and taking his experimental weapons and probably ruining his name a bit.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not going to let anything keep us from exposing Mengsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
All right, Tychus, do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Dun dun dun. Aww. But there's all these humans everywhere. That'd be bad. What if I don't attack the humans? Oh. Can I just sit there? This is my. Oh, this isn't even my base, is it? Is this all neutral? I am just the Odin, aren't I? Alright, well, fun time.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
I was a little iffy about the hordes of humans just wandering around that are going to be in danger, but I guess Tychus wouldn't give a shit, would he? Just slowly beating them down. So our only ability right now is this barrage, which is effective, I'm sure. Costs 75, so we can use that relatively frequently. But we do have to worry about my armor rating. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, surprise attack ends in 4 minutes. Shit. I'm wasting my time. Let's go get him. Do they still not realize that this is happening? I don't think they're quite picked up on what's going on here. Hey, mister. How you doing? Taking damage a bit faster than I would expect, to be honest. Doesn't seem to be quite the unstoppable killing machine you might expect. There we go. I was hoping to take out the siege tank at the same time. So their entire team's not hostile to me is what I'm getting from this. Oh, there's the command center. Let's take that out. And all the little SCVs. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's great. That's silly. Alright, obvious first target is the tank because it fights back. Let's fix that. Yeah, I did not immediately grasp what my moment-to-moment actions were going to be, which is my mistake. So now I have to try to make up for lost time. This thing's taking damage, though, which I'm worried about. Doesn't exactly heal over time, and I don't have anyone around to help. I can't control any units to come by. Let's see. So you're just some factories right now, and some units that aren't hostile to me, so I guess I'll just ignore you and get to another location where I can attack important things. The fact that the symbol hasn't gone away means that it makes me think that it's not actually highlighting anything specific, It seems to just be highlighting that one spot in the middle just for the sake of saying that's where one of the enemy bases is. So I guess I don't think I necessarily have a final goal here. I think I'm just attacking stuff for the sake of it. I wonder if I'd lose the moment the Odin's taken out. Oh, there's a sniper. Let's take that out. I'm gonna be in trouble in a second here. Can I get to 70? It's gonna take forever to get to 75. There's so many enemies. A lot of these guys go down in one hit, though. That's one way to quickly reduce the number of attackers.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
I figure we'll just try to take out as many of the things that give them resources or build units as I can. And make that count. It's weird having so many consecutive missions where I don't really have base control. How are they not noticing this? This is fascinating. Explosions are loud. Is that really? Oh, tech labs don't break when their base breaks. Interesting. Presumably that means you could build another base there to use the same tech lab. I think. Is there a big old cluster of guys I can take out? Maybe not those ones. Let's go for these guys right here.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
He's having a good time. That's really what's important. Really, this place is pretty destroyed. There's stuff around, but we can basically drive through it uncontested. Probably not, actually. I took out 2 command centers. If I was on the right track a little sooner, I would have taken out their 3rd command center, which would have been the right response.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Well, we know which one to do last, right? Odin?
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Magic. You just magically here. It's fine. It's fine. One guy on gas. Throw out some miners. Let's make up for lost time here. Okay, so we have... I think that's our entire troop is 4 soldiers. Okay. Not a big start. Obviously, we have this guy. Hello.
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better, and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Well, we'll get things done with these guys.
That big dog is all mine.
Is he talking about the Thor for later, if we lose the Odin, or is he just talking about the Odin, like how it's special to him and no one else gets it? Either way, we'll be fine. Alright, so I know which one I'm doing last, because this one's well and truly defended still. In fact, it looks like it was almost meant to be attacked last, because it's in the back corner like that. Or this one was like by the road. And this one's pretty cleaned out too. There's a few extra bases. If I take this one out, I can use it as a new mining facility. This one's also probably kind of easy to attack. So if I keep spreading, I can keep getting more resources if I handle it right. Probably want to have a SCV just sort of around. Oh, I forgot to actually pick one of you guys. Probably just want to have one or more of them around to repair all of our dudes. It's a factory. Let's see. Barracks, factory, Merc compound, airport. Oops. That dreadful misclick. There we go. Everything's hotkeyed so I can keep track of them. I should probably bank on the idea of the Odin sticking around. So I'll have everyone map to the... Oh, you're an armorer. You're not the air anything. Well, crap. Don't need you mapped as much then. A bit less necessary. Definitely get our vehicle upgrades while we can. Let's see, is there an alternate entrance to my base? Yes, there is. So we're going to want to have both of those fortified at some point, or we could be in trouble. Deploying miners again. Oops. Oh, we need an engineering bay just to get that done. Okay. You can't select it to be built right afterwards. That's too bad. Alright, so engineering bay. Let's do bunkers. Trying to put them near the choke points. Good. I'll keep that guy busy. Do we have a secondary Vespene geyser? We actually do.
Your forces are under attack.
Probably just want to establish that now. You'll be fine. You're an Odin. I think it'll work out. We do need a medic, though. We should build a tech lab. Everyone should pretty much have a tech lab. Let's build an extra Thor. Deploying miners again. Just want to stay ahead of things. Alright. Not enough minerals? How is that possible? I always have enough minerals. Infinite minerals for all. It's because I just started building everything. I've queued up so many actions I don't have access to anything anymore. This command center is right here. It'd be so easy to take over. I think. That's creepy. Was not sure if I should expect friendly fire on that one. I was admittedly concerned. Alright, more crystals for me. Going to patrol mode a little bit just to keep ourselves sticking around. We're all set, so let's add... Oh, just stepped on that thing and now it's dead. Aha. Alright. We'll be coming in with some more medics to keep our troops healthy. My goal is basically to hit maximum miners here at the initial command point, and then we'll also build a second command center over there and spread to it, basically. Or so goes my plan, if you can call it that. Let's see. Send some war pigs into that bunker to defend the place. The best thing is I can surplus build SCVs for this place because I can just send them to the other one when I'm ready. At the moment there's no time limit built into the mission unless you have a self-imposed goal, so I'm happy to just kind of chill and do what we need to survive for a bit. These are Marauders. What were those ones? Oh, those are the Elite Marines, right. Let's send these guys over to this one. Oh, why did that not work? Oh, we're low on resources. That'll resolve soon. Can I build? Yep, we can bring another one down. We're on our way. Just keep on building those troops. Alright, you're all full up? Alright, not full up, but there's it's manned at least. With the turrets placed, they'll be better off. This may be a little wasteful to build here. You know, sometimes there might be a scripted event where they attack from a weird direction. You go ahead and do that. Can I queue up actions with this? Nope. There we go. I can repair this and then go back. That is great to have access to. That's just a smart design, made by smart people. It's almost like this game's made by Blizzard or something, right? Here we go. You guys all safe around here? How many Thors do I have? Got at least 2 Thors, 2 and 1 Odin now. I'm honestly just gonna keep building more because they're absurd. It's probably better things to do with my time, but I mean, I can build Thors. What else am I gonna do with my time? We're slowly getting there. We're about ready to build another command center. They cost what, 600? 300? 600? Command center with an orbital relay. 400. That's not too bad. I might just start heading over there to get the process started. There we go.
Complete.
We can continue to expand. Keep ourselves safe-ish. I'm just gonna have a field of underground depots over here until we hit the cap. Keep that mining going. You know, I'm clearly going vehicle heavy in this mission, so upgrading the vehicles as much as we can is probably a good call. Keep them in one piece if we can. Goliaths. Add that to the pool. We don't have the resources for it right now, though. Why did I click randomly when I should have them on Odin? Oh wait, you were previously on the bunker anyway. Just keeping this pool going. Once I have the second command center, that'll also increase my overall production of units. Let's see, I'm about to hit the cap here, so I suppose what I'll do then is I'll just have this one building SCVs also, but it'll be building the SCVs for the other command center. Let's sort of go ahead and preemptively head that way, actually. With a few of you guys. Because it'll take time to build units at the other place. Hey, it's a propaganda bot. How you doing? You having a good time? I don't want the SCV.
Your field depleted.
Already, huh? I guess all the more good thing that I'm building the second location for it. Let's max out our... Oh, what was that? What was the banging noise? Oh, was that was that related to the mules? That just felt like an all-around odd moment for me. 2 more Thors coming. They use 6 population. Oh, that's like 1 supply depot per Thor, practically, I think. Does it say exactly how much they increase population by? It doesn't, does it? No. I don't think it's exactly 10. I think it might be like 7 or something. Hey guys. That's what your job is. You'll just get ahead of the curve here. Let's see. Let's get you guys all moving. How many SCVs are in this crew? 2? That's actually a good number for you guys. It's probably a good number. Anyone nearby? That's just the propaganda bots. That's fine. On we go. Head to our secondary pool. We'll get some busy done. Alright. Which way do I want to go first? That central place seems kind of empty-ish. Hey there. What? First of all, what's this? No thank you. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's ours. My bad. I had a stupid moment where I thought I was looking at the enemy surprisingly suddenly building something in my base, but that was that's the Vespine Geyser refinery that I just put down. Getting all paranoid. Look at these freaking Millennium Falcon looking transport ships. We still have our SCVs, right? Yeah. Maybe add a couple more.
Forces are under attack.
Add a couple more to the pool, since we're so Thor heavy here. Pretty much just fight our way in, really. Oh wow! Was not exactly expecting the medic AI to charge ahead and leave the group behind. You know what? SCVs are also suicidal. All right, my bad. Can they repair each other? Oh, no, SCVs are human units, aren't they? My bad. It is like they're in a hurry to die.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
Good luck. I believe in you, maybe?
Your forces
Build some predators for the fun. We just got those guys. Gotta leave one of you there or we're not gonna make progress. Unit management. So pro.
Your forces are under attack.
Right. Setting up some basic defenses because they could come down this road. Might just move the people from this bunker over there. Anyway, let's call in some friends. Whatever I can afford. Add those to the Nightmare Thor crew.
First transmission uploaded. Even Menks won't be able to wriggle out of this one.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Ha! Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I knew it. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
We should be increasing our population again. Let's just get this maxed out if we can. Hello, what are you doing over here? You seem like you're really supposed to be mining and not standing in a random spot. Did I do that? Did I do that?
Your forces are under attack.
If so, whoops. That's probably enough-ish. You guys all safe? Yeah, there's a few SCVs in the crew still, right? There's two. I'll probably increase that. Well, they took you out. Go head over to the secondary base.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
It's a scary set of units to mix in there. Oh, crap. Put you in assault mode before you all get shot down by anti-air. More Thors! I don't even care anymore. Might as well reveal what's over here now. Not a whole lot, really. Not much seems to have changed. We are out of minerals, huh? Sad state things are in now. Might as well just move them to the other field then.
Mineral field depleted.
Over here? Oh shit. That's a problem. Unload all.
Your forces are under attack.
Didn't really think about vultures. Oh, they don't even. Oh, they don't auto attack on sight. That's a mistake.
Base
well,
is
shit.
under attack.
We are far away right now.
Forces are under
Where are my
attack.
vultures? Hell's Angels? Was that all of them? That might have been all of them. Alright, we gotta be ready for that. That was my mistake. At some point I stopped making as many anti-air as I should have. I think in the early mission it seemed like a big deal, and then at some point it just kind of never came up again for a while. When it probably should have. My bad. My bad. Marauders, yep. Put those right back in there again. Put one of these sad souls on patrol mode. There we go. Just want him to be ready to repair whatever. So just kind of having him run around the base. Alright, Thor. I think we can group up and join up with the others. In attack mode, of course, so they don't just casually walk into danger and ignore it and then die midway through. Because that would suck. Yeah, I should have been more prepared for that eventuality. My bad.
Upgrade complete.
We're at the point now where I should probably be more worried about whether or not these guys are just going to stand around and suicide when I command them around, because they're really far away from the main force. And if you tell people to just go somewhere when they're built, they tend to just go there when they're built. That's a bummer. What is that? Oh, that's me highlighting scanner sweep. Momentarily thought we were totally screwed. Oh look, everyone's done now. Alright. Join the horde. There's clearly too many people here. Alright, yeah, we're done building you guys forever. But hey, that'll give me something to do with the other units, so... This open space between my guys... we'll actually use this spot. Let's build everything we need to build to press forward. Let's see. I'd prefer not to get nuked. That's probably a good goal. Missile turrets, engineer position. We have everything built here. Armory, factory, starport. We don't have a starport yet. And then finally, Shadow Ops. That'll keep us busy. Ow. Dick. That's not good. Odin time. Alright, maybe I'll keep a Thor around for problems like this. Because that guy's clearly outside of our attack range. Y'all just gonna be a problem, aren't ya? There we go. Maybe I'll put you in patrol mode. Just hang out over here. A couple Thors will hold this side. This is comical. Now walk forever, back and forth. Forever. We have population cap? Yeah, we are. Alright. Let's go add you to some project somewhere, right? Right, you were here. I mean, you should probably keep an eye on this place. We're gonna need foot soldiers if we want to have that actually manned. Do Goliaths? No, we'll do war pigs. And devil dogs. We're just drowning in resources at this point. Yay! Let's go make a mess, huh? With my 26 unit group. Seems like not a large number compared to the past, but I mean, Thors are in here. That makes the number scarier. Oh, hey there. Yep. Managed to get all focused on the part where it was a, let's actually grab a few of you guys, huh? A bunch of you, maybe? And bring you over to these guys. So you can repair everyone. I got all focused on the fact that it's a bunker to take out that I skipped on the part where, oh yeah, I need to take out the, that whole, group of troops inside the bunker. That's the whole point of the bunker.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Oh yeah, what are you guys actually gonna do about it, huh? Have you seen what we have here? It's just silly, frankly.
Your forces.
Criminal, you might say.
Vespine Geyser.
What is that guy? Look at that guy. Automaton 2000. That's adorable. Little nightmare creature. There's a few dudes around there. Yep, they're waiting for us. They're definitely waiting for us.
Your forces are under attack.
Oops, just accidentally grabbed that guy. Yeah, you two can keep busy. More Thors! Always more Thors. We'll add Thors to this group. We'll just start building groups of Thors from down here, and then they'll also go north, and we'll attack from two fronts. What will they do then? What will they do then? Don't know why there was one predator hanging out in the middle there. This is silly, though. They're just jiggling in space. And they're just jiggling in place waiting for enemies to come in. Uh-oh. Well, now you guys have our attention. Congratulations. Can we not hit you from here? What if I barrage? No? What? Isn't he? He's up on a ledge, so we can't hit him at all? It's impossible? That's silly. You're silly. I know how to fix this. Everything's going up here. Exactly what I thought.
Base is under attack. Vespene Geyser exhausted.
I have a solution for this problem. Hello. That didn't work out for you, did it? Oh crap, they're onto me. I better get away. Nope. There. Leave me alone. Stop attacking that corner of the screen, damn it. More Thors. Oh no, we're out of everything down here. Period. I guess we'll just have to escort the Thors now. That's fine. So we maxed out our upgrades. Of course we want to arm the silo with a nuke. Who do you think I am? Let's train a Spectre. Maybe a few, just in case they go down. And we're pretty much ready just to start bulldozing things. Do we finish? We finished up here already. Probably a while ago. Who's a growing troop? Yes, you are. Big, scary growing troop. You know what? There's no reason to be here anymore. Let's see here. So attack. Attack. There we go. Taking the back routes, and we'll all group up together and ruin them as one giant hilarious force. And then maybe the Spectres will get built? There's one. Let's see. So the cloaking costs nothing now? Cool. Let's go call in a nuke. Yay! I'm gonna want to map you to, let's say, 6. No nuke in the Shadow Ops. Oh, do you need to make a new Shadow Ops for every nuke? Because I will. You can't stop me. How much do they cost again? Not anything, basically? Cool. How about... I'm gonna have so many nukes. It's gonna be a very scary time for everybody. Hey guys, don't mind me. This might be... Really can just kind of wander around in here, huh? Very tempting to wipe everything out. Let's see, it's what, 300 damage plus 200 versus structures. How much health does a command center have? A lot, actually. Are they did they get less damaging as I went forward? This is adorable. He's just hanging out in this group, ruining everybody. This isn't really a defensible location, to be honest. Hi, everyone. Oh, they found him. They found him. Why'd they find him? Must have wandered too close to something. So he's still cloaked, right? I mean, they're gonna be totally screwed because this place is barely defended anyway.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's see here. Another Spectre? How are things going down here, everyone? Making a big old mess? It'll be fine. They'll be fine. It's just like a billion Odins in one spot. What can go wrong? Literally everything could go wrong. There's so much room for wrong. So... This is silly. This whole place is silly. Alright. So many nukes. We have at least one nuke to spend right now. The question is, let's see. So do I decloak the moment I try to use a nuke? Ow, shit. They can see us. Is that the specific unit that can see us? I thought I knew the rules.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, the missile silos see everyone nearby, right? Let's see if I can get away with this if I stun the turret. That didn't wait, you didn't get stunned. What? The stun worked during the mandatory mission. Shit. Well, there goes that plan a bit. Do I even have another one? They could have to build a new one. I think I don't understand something about Spectres. Maybe I'm just missing something, but it feels like the rules were slightly different for that Spectre than for the Hero Spectre. But I thought the whole point of the Spectre mission was to be like a tutorial for how Spectres work. And it kind of feels like the same rules didn't apply. I don't know. I just genuinely don't know. I could stop to figure it out, but otherwise I could just go steamroll their base with my army right now and just go on with my life. Oh, this time you guys cannot be in the main suicide squad over there.
Mineral field depleted.
There's officially too many Odins. Thors. I'm just gonna walk past my enemies for a moment and pretend they're not there. I can't. I basically can't. Alright, well. We're gonna ruin some dudes. These damn... God damn it, the SCVs move too easily. I definitely need them in a separate squad. Or just not a squad, because there's so many Thors that nothing will matter. I did not quite realize how many Thors I built, I don't think. Jesus. Alright, where's Odin? Odin, you go hang out over there. Be the hero we need, but not the hero we want right now. Or whatever the hell that terrible quote is. I hate that. I hate the quote at the end of Dark Knight. I hate it so much. It sounds... In my head, it sounds just as dumb as like the Yoda quote. It was like, fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Strike Team Alpha, engage.
Where it's like, it feels like they're just saying random words that don't really... They sound profound, but don't actually make logical sense in sequence with each other. Oh. Well, I guess prepping nukes was pointless, because I have a billion Odins. that was a waste of time. That's fine. Mission's about to end. I have a lot of... Dear Lord, I have a lot of Odins. I think one of the problems that happens to me specifically when I play games like this is that I always want to build a nice comfy base where I'm like, oh yeah, this is defended and that's defended and we're at population cap and I've got all my patrols set up. Look at all these units. But in reality, I should be playing these missions like they're only 10 minutes long, probably. Because they kind of are. So by doing them this way, I just create a giant mess. Patrol!
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
I'm sure I'm playing the game wrong to some extent by by the fact that I should probably be playing every mission like it's a 15-minute mission, and instead I'm like, I want my army! And then I build my army, and I'm like, I have an army! And then I beat the game, I'm like, oh, that did not demand an army. Right, this mission was about an ambush, right.
These shocking revelations, veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment.
The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
Emperor, how do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You won us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh, no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.